up in the morning, what do I see? Dark clouds forming in the heavens over me. Tomorrow's a brand new day. Change gon' come finally. Tomorrow's a brand new day. Tomorrow's a brand new day.
What's up, big ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your glad friends. On today's video, we'll be covering Power, Book 2 Ghost. And on today's video, the title will be Episode 5, Ego Death, Unpacking the club truth scene and Diana's deadly decision. Now I know that's probably a very intriguing title, but it is some very intriguing information in this particular video, because I just so happened to be, when I was doing my trailer comparisons breakdown that I was doing, the video that I'm putting out now, part 1 will already be, part 1 already be out, but about time I put this video out, because like I said, that one's extremely long, so I'm planning to, separate them. But as I was doing that video, I noticed a couple of things that I was like, dang, I think I see where they're going with this, and like what they're trying to show us with this particular scene. Because I know a lot of us was very disappointed in the mid-season finale, but I think it's foreshadowing a lot of things that's going to happen at the very end. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and just get into this video. Now, our first image that we have is, of course, this is when Tariq was, he's against the brick wall. I think that's symbolizing he's gonna stay in the drug addict. Those bricks are bricks of the cocaine, because he's gonna be pushing weight. And of course, Diana showed up during that time, saying, you promised me you'll get out, right? So, I think what's gonna end up happening here is that, basically, I think this is symbolizing that Tariq is gonna be a liar, just like his daddy. Lying like his daddy, lying like his daddy. We already don't see that nigga in Cap Gang strong. So, I think that's what they're saying there, but that's ultimately gonna lead to something much bigger. Next, we have an image of Kane pointing the gun, at Tariq. And of course, he said, I always wanted to do this, which is the line that he said to him right before he was getting ready to try and shoot him at the end of episode 10 in the 3rd season, right? And I think what they're telling us here is that, he's going to be still in the game, and perhaps it will be Kane that may end up being a big enemy to Tariq if he goes down that particular path. But now moving along, we're gonna go to Tariq versus Tariq, which I think this one here is showing us a whole lot, because if you can remember, the younger Tariq walked up to the current Tariq and told him that, basically the older, the current Tariq asked him, who are you? And he said, I'm everything that your father never could be, or something like that. And all I know, he told him to go be the man that your father kept basically hesitating to be, with the 1 foot in, 1 foot out situation. And stop acting like, other people's rules apply to you, right? And then he hugged him, and afterwards, of course, he pulled the gun on him and said, "You knew we would always be like this." But also, something that son that he said, I gotta put that out there. The son, he said, "I'm everything that I'm in the way of your future." Right? That's what he said to him. But keep in mind, he told Ghost, he said, "You're in the way of my future." Like, Ghost told him that he said about Breeze. So why is that important? That is important because why would they have an image of his son walking up with a gun saying, "I'm in the way of your future"? Now I will give you guys my answer. So in my opinion, I believe what that was symbolizing is telling us that Tariq's unborn child, because of course the child isn't born yet, if that child lives, he's going to be the death to him. But let me go ahead and not say it that way. Basically, the child that's inside of Diana right now is going to kill him if he stays in the game. Now, y'all are probably wondering how. Now, you remember, we did get an image of Diana shooting him after she said, "You promised me. You promised me," right? So, that means he lied, and he's still going to be in the game. And we already know that Diana has made it clear that she doesn't want her baby around that life. So, with that being said, and them showing the image of Diana shooting him, I think when they were showing the son saying, "I'm in the way of your future," right? Keep in mind, that son is inside of Diana. So when Diana shoots him, it's because of the son. The son is in the way of his future, because if the son wasn't there, he wouldn't be dealing with Diana anyways. He's only dealing with her because of the son, right? So, but in Diana's perspective, she's taking him out because of the son as well. The son is in the way of Tariq's future. So the only way that Tariq can survive this is that child cannot be born. Because if it do, Diana will take him out. That's what I think it's saying. And of course, I put this last image here symbolizing what will be Tariq's fate if that child. So I'm going to say this. I know I've made a video about it, and of course a couple of other channels as well has spoke and said that they believe that Diana will lose the baby. Now, I think that still is a possibility, of course. However, if that baby was to survive, let's say that she doesn't lose the child, will we see Diana taking out Tariq because she sees him as a threat to her child's life? And that would kind of, fulfill what they're saying up in Diana's description, her, character synopsis, saying that she's trying to keep from becoming the person that she fought so desperately not to become, which is her mother, Monet. Well, what did Monet do? She killed her kid's father. So will Diana do the same? That could be what they're telling us here. Now, of course, y'all definitely let me know in the comments what y'all thinking. But after, looking at this earlier today, I was like, dang, that might be what it is. And you ask me, I think that would be a hell of a twist. Like, I don't think nobody would see that coming. Now, maybe the people will be aware of it now since I'm putting it out there, but, everyone's not going to see this on my channel. It's going to shock millions of people if that happens, right? So, yeah, but pretty much, that's all I got as far as this particular video. But like I said, I definitely would love to hear y'all's opinions on this particular video. You know what I'm saying? Like, could you see Diana shooting that Tariq and maybe even possibly killing him? I'm not sure if it's gonna take him out or not, but maybe he'll just get shot and it'll just change everything, you know, as far as how he sees things and stuff like that. I don't know. But so if that was to take place, and let's just say Tariq wasn't to make it, who would be the person that they would revolve the show around? That would be crazy, right? Let's say Tariq's out and now they're making a new face of the new power spinout. Could we see Diana being the face of a power spinout? I don't think so, but hey, maybe they'll throw Kane in there with her or something like that to make it go. I don't know, but then again, we said the same thing about book 2. We didn't think book 5. We definitely didn't think book 2 was gonna do well. And I know I didn't think Influence was gonna do well, but you know they ended up canceling Influence. But I think it's a possibility they will bring that one back. But me personally, I'm convinced that they can pretty much, you know, as good as their writers are, they can pretty much make it work if they choose to do so. So, definitely let me know what y'all think of that. But, you know, like usual, if you're cool with me, fool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your glad friends. But until the next video, I'm out.